Hey, yogis, and welcome home to House of Flow. In this classic flow, we will be making our way to baby grasshopper. So, lots of twists opening up through the sides of the legs, the backs of the legs, and the hips. You'll need 2 blocks and a blanket for practice today. I'll see you on the mat. All right, let's begin in a child's pose. Take your knees wide out on the mat, big toes touch. Walk your hands forward and rest your forehead down onto the mat or to a block if it doesn't quite reach. Ooh, take a few moments just to settle in. You can rock your hips from side to side, roll your forehead from side to side. Crawl the fingertips forward, give yourself a little extra length. And then heavy the seat to the heels. Let the belly and the chest spill down between your thighs. Take a few grounding breaths here as you arrive on your mat in your practice. And if you'd like to set an intention for your practice, I invite you to do so now. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal your lips together and breathe in. Exhale out through the nose, Ujjayi. Inhale through the nose. Audibly exhale out through the nose. Keep that going. Inhale, find a little more length in the waist, maybe inching the fingertips forward. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Reach as far over as you can. Flip your left palm up. Bring the left ear to the left bicep. Right hand back next to the face. Come on to the right fingertips. Press them down into the mat and turn your chest open towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Maybe you can gain a little more length on the left side of the waist. And a deep breath out as you open through the chest. Inhale, walk the hands through center. And exhale, switch, crawl the hands over to the left. Put the right palm up, rest right ear on bicep, left hand back next to the face. Press the fingertips down and twist, turning the chest towards the ceiling. Take another full breath in, maybe a little more length through the right side. Full breath out, continue to twist. Walk the hands back to center, look forward, and shift to hands and knees, tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips directly above the knees, with the fingers back to face the knees. Wrists open up to top of mat, spread the collarbones wide and the fingers wide. Micro bend in the elbows, take a little circles over your hands in one direction. Keep the awareness of the low belly drawing in. And then circle in the opposite direction. Okay, come back to center. Put the fingers to point back forward. Spread the fingers evenly apart. Have the index fingers parallel, pointing straight to the top of the mat. As you inhale, lift your chest and lift your sit bones up to the ceiling. And then exhale, round your spine, press the floor away, and gaze in towards your navel. Inhale, arch the back, spread the collarbones and the sit bones wide. And exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, find your back bend, reaching the chest forward and through the arms. And then exhale, round as you puff up between your shoulder blades. Come back into a neutral spine. Walk the hands forward about one palm print and shift your shoulders over your wrists. As you inhale, arch your back just like we did a moment ago. And exhale, reach your chest forward, bend your elbows and lower chest and chin. Hug your elbows into the ribs. Inhale, press up to straight arms. And then exhale, round the spine, child's pose, seat to heels. I'll do that again. So shift back forward. Inhale, arch the back. You're welcome to tuck your toes. Exhale, reach your chest forward, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale, press up. And then exhale, point the toes, round the spine, child's pose. Shift back forward. You can tuck toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reach the chest forward, bend the elbows, lower and stay. Now inhale, slide through into a low cobra. Lift the chest and point the toes. Exhale, lower the chest down. Bring your elbows wide out into a cactus shape, elbows a little forward in front of the shoulders. Look to the left, come on to the left fingertips and roll into your right side body. You can stay like this or step your left foot behind you as you heavy through the top right corner of your chest. Take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Switch sides. Come onto the belly, bring the left elbow down in front of the shoulder, look to the right, come to the right fingertips. Roll into the left side, maybe step the right foot behind you. Full breath in, heavy that left chest. Full breath out. Come back onto the belly. Let's have all 10 fingertips outside the mat. Inhale, press through the fingertips, roll up through the spine, and lift up through the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower sequentially, belly, chest, and face. Inhale to roll up, lift up through the heart. Exhale, bend the elbows and lower. Inhale to roll up, lift your chest. Exhale, bend the elbows and lower. Hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes. Press back through bent knees. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Start to move around here. Pedal out your feet. Maybe sway your hips from side to side. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. Have a little bounce in the knees. And just take any other little movements that make sense to you as you continue to get in to your body. On your next inhale, pull forward to a plank pose. Exhale, draw the right knee to your nose, round the spine tap. Step back to plank, breathe in. Exhale, left knee to nose, really pull the navel to spine. Back to plank, inhale, look forward. Exhale, right knee to nose, tap. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open up the hip and bend the knee. From here, draw a big circle with the right knee in one direction, lubricating the hip joint. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg. Level the hips and flex the foot so the toes point down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands next to your right thumb. Lower your left knee down to the mat. Come onto fingertips or blocks and untuck your back toes. Inhale, look forward with an open chest. As you exhale, draw your hips back, straighten the leg, and flex the foot. Inhale, bend the right knee over the ankle. And exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the right knee, open chest. And exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot and stay. Dig the heel down, flare the toes, firm the belly. Take another breath in to send your chest forward and a full breath out to deepen where you are. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands to the right and turn your right toes to the right. Like you want to lay the pinky edge of that right foot down. Swing your hips just a little bit over to the left. Take a full breath in here and a full breath out. Walk the hands back to frame the foot and then walk your hands over to the left. Start to swing your left shin behind your left knee. Place the right toes down, and you'll need to widen the stance most likely so you can bring that right foot away from you. Hands under your shoulders, begin to bend your right knee and then straighten the leg. Bend and straighten, and then make a few circles with your hips in one direction, and then circle the hips in the opposite direction. Just for a moment, draw the seat back towards your left heel. Take one breath in and out. Shift back onto the hands. Walk the hands to the back of mat and then place the left hand down under your shoulder. Reach the right arm over the right ear so you're in a modified side plank. Press to the right foot and reach to the right fingertips. Now float the right leg up parallel to the floor. Flex the foot and take a full breath in. Exhale, bend your elbow and knee to tap firm your belly. Inhale, reach the arm and leg away. Exhale, elbow to knee tap. One more inhale to reach, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out, pause, and then exhale, bend the right knee, reach back and catch the foot. Kick the foot into the hand, send your hips forward, open your chest to the ceiling for 3, 2, 1. Carefully release, re-extend the arm and leg. Bring the right heel down to the mat, firm your belly, stand on your left knee. Turn the right toes to the ceiling and slide the right hand down the leg. Left arm over the ear for gate pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Look down at your right foot. Start to square your hips towards the front of the mat. Your stance might be a little long, so you maybe need to slide the right foot back and then bend the right knee. Tuck the left toes under, cross, right ankle over left thigh, figure 4 down dog. Little bend in the left knee, lift your sit bones up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. From here, cross, right ankle over the left. You might even out your feet a bit, and then walk your hands to the back of the mat. Ideally, toes are in line. Do your best. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, come all the way up to stand and reach your arms up. Exhale, take the right hand, catch your left wrist. Inhale, pull the wrist up to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to the right and send your hips to the left. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back up to center. Uncross your legs. Cactus your arms for a moment. And then eagle wrap the right arm underneath the left. Single or double wrap. You can always just catch your shoulders instead. Inhale, lift your elbows and find a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, stick your butt out and start to fold belly to thighs. We'll do the reverse. So inhale, bend your knees like you're sitting in a chair. Reach your elbows forward, up and back. Press to the feet, straighten the legs and back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, send the butt back, elbows forward, fold over the legs. One more. Inhale, bend knees, elbows forward, up and back, straighten legs, lift your chest. And exhale, bend the knees and fold. From here, unravel the arms, but grab opposite elbows, ragdoll hang. You're welcome to stay still, or maybe you rock from side to side or forwards and back. Let your jaw be soft and let gravity help you feel the crown of the head get really heavy. Take another full breath in here and a full breath out. Release your elbows, walk the hands all the way forward to plank pose. Take a full breath in your plank, firm belly and legs. Exhale, lower your knees, arch the back, lower chest and chin to mat. Inhale, slide through low cobra, lift the chest and point the toes. Exhale, lower the chest and slide your hands back a little bit. Inhale, press to up dog. Straighten your arms, lift the pelvis and the thighs, spread the chest wide. Exhale, down dog, firm belly, lift your hips up and back. Inhale, plank pose, glide forward. Exhale, left knee to nose, round the spine, tap. Inhale, plank, gaze forward. Exhale, right knee to nose, tap. Inhale, plank. And exhale, left knee to nose, pause. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up the hip and bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg, level the hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands next to the left thumb. Lower the right knee down. Can untuck the toes, come to fingertips or blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, draw the hips back, straighten the leg, and flex the foot. Inhale, bend the left knee over the ankle. Exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot, and stay right here. Dig the heel down into the mat, flare your toes. Take another full breath in to lengthen your waist, and a full breath out to deepen the fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands to the left as you turn your toes to the left. You might even swing your hips a little to the right here. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Walk the hands back to frame the foot, and then walk your hands to the right. Swing your right shin behind your right knee, and then you'll need to lengthen the stance a little bit, most likely, so you can bring the left foot more to the left. Hands under your shoulders, start to bend your left knee and straighten it. Bend and straighten. Draw a circle with your hips in one direction. Circle the hips, opposite direction. And then just for a moment, straighten that left leg, draw the seat back to the right heel. Breathe in, fight to get those left toes down, and breathe out. Shift back onto the hands. Walk the hands towards the back of the mat. Bring the right hand under your shoulder. Take the left arm up and over the left ear as you press to the left foot. Firm belly, float the left leg up parallel to the floor. Take a full breath in. Draw your right shoulder blade back. Exhale, elbow to knee, tap. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Last one. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Pause and exhale, bend the left knee and catch the foot behind you. Kick the foot into the hand, press your hips forward, open your chest, maybe gaze to ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Carefully release, re-extend arm and leg. Lower the left heel down to the mat, and then stand on the right knee, arms in a T, flex left foot to ceiling. Slide the left hand down the left shin, reach the right arm over the ear. Full breath in, press your hips forward in gate pose. Reach a little further as you breathe out. Look down to your left foot, start to square your hips towards your left leg. You need to slide the left foot back most likely, so bend the left knee. Tuck the right toes, round your palms, figure 4 dog cross, left ankle over right thigh. Bend the right knee a little bit, wiggle the waist long, and press down and away with your hands. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Cross, left ankle over the right. You can even out your feet more towards center, and then start to walk your hands back to your feet. Ground into the heels, squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, stand up and reach your arms up. Then exhale, left hand catches right wrist. Inhale, pull the wrist up. Exhale, lean to the left. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come back to center, uncross the legs, feet hips width, and cactus the arms wide. Eagle wrap, the left arm underneath the right. Inhale, lift your elbows and your chest. Exhale, bend your knees, stick your butt out, firm the belly, and fold into the legs. Inhale, bend your knees like you're sitting in a chair. Reach your elbows forward, up and back, straighten the legs, and find the back bend. Exhale, bend the knees, firm the belly, and fold. Inhale, bend knees, elbows forward, up and back, straighten the legs. And exhale, bend the knees, booty back, fold. Grab opposite elbows, probably opposite form on top. Let the head be heavy. Stay still or take a little rocks side to side or forward and back. Jaw soft, facial expression relaxed. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Release your elbows, walk the hands all the way forward. Come to plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Low cobra, inhale, slide through firm legs.
Exhale, lower the chest, slide the hands back a little bit. Inhale, press to up dog. Straighten arms, lift the pelvis and thighs. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Look forward, rise high up onto the toes. Take a few donkey kicks into a squat. So bend the knees, kick your heels to your butt. Shoulders will come over the wrists. And then eventually land with your feet wide. Toes turn out. Lower your hips and join your palms to prayer at your heart. Widen your knees. Feel a lift of the pelvic floor, a lift of the low belly, a widening of your chest. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Take the left arm down inside of the left knee. Fingertips on the floor. Right arm will reach up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in. Keep your upper body. And then exhale, look down and place your left fingertips to the center of the mat. Lift your hips up. Turn your toes to parallel. Left knee bends, right leg straight. Full breath in. Open across the collarbones. Reach through your right fingertips. And then exhale, swim the right arm forward and down. Soften the knees. Turn out your toes. Come back into your squat. Lower your hips. Join your palms together. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Right arm down inside knee. Left arm up on the diagonal. Full breath in. As you exhale, look down. Take right fingertips to center mat. Lift your hips. Turn your toes to parallel. Keep the right knee bent. Straighten the left leg and look up. Full breath in. Open through the chest like you want to touch the ceiling with your left fingertips. And then exhale, reach the left arm forward and down, soften the knees. From here, heel toe your feet all the way together. Inhale, take a big half lift. And then exhale, firm the belly and fold into the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back and reach the arms up. Okay, this is a little different. As you exhale, step your left foot behind you like a curtsy, Shiva squat. So to lower your hips and then airplane your arms back. As you inhale, arms up, step on your right foot, bring your left knee to your chest, flex the foot. And then exhale, figure four chair. Cross the ankle over the thigh, sit the hips back with a firm belly one. Heavy your left thigh, keep flexing the left foot. 2, energy out through the fingertips. 3. Inhale, stand tall, left knee, chest. And then exhale, big step back, high lunge. Right knee over the ankle. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, cactus the arms, and twist to the right. Inhale, straighten the right leg and reach up. Exhale, bend the knee and cactus the arms, twist to the right. One more. Inhale, straighten and reach up. Exhale, bend the knee, cactus arms, twist to the right, hold, straighten your arms so the thumbs point up to the ceiling. Right hand to back thigh. Inhale, reach your left arm up and back. Exhale, warrior 2. Left arm swims back, right arm forward. Flip the right palm up. Inhale, reverse your triangle, straighten the leg, reach back, big stretch. Exhale, rise, arms in a T, triangle pose. You can shorten your stance up a little bit. Take the right hand forward and down to ankle or shin. And then the left arm up to the ceiling. Draw your right hip crease back in space. Breathe in, lift up through your kneecaps so the quadriceps are engaged. Breathe out, firm the belly. Inhale, sides of the waist are long. Exhale, turn the chest towards that top hand. Take another full breath in. Exhale, reach the left arm over the ear. Press to the left foot, reach the fingertips away, full breath in. As you exhale, look down, turn right toes to left. Take left hand underneath your nose, right arm up. Bend the right knee. Full breath in here as you open and twist to the right. Exhale, sweep the right arm down. Inhale, rise, flying warrior. Legs straight, reach the arms up, palms press. Exhale to the back, warrior 2. Turn the left toes out and deeply bend the knee. Flip the left palm up, keep your strong legs. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, bring the left elbow to tip of thigh. Reach the right arm up and over the ear. 2 more like this in a little flow. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left elbow to thigh, right arm over the ear. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, elbow to thigh, right arm over the ear. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, bring the right hand down to the back of the mat. Reach your left arm up and spin the back heel up. Roll to the pinky edge of your right foot. Step your left foot back a few inches and turn your toes to the left. Reach the left arm over the ear. Full breath in as you lift your hips. Exhale, dip your hips low and reach your left arm back towards your right foot. Inhale, lift the hips, rainbow the left arm up and over the ear. And then exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips and sweep the arm. And exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips, return the left hand to mat. And then exhale, come to plank pose. Take a full breath in, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, lower halfway. Roll over the toes. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, open the hip, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level the hips. And exhale, step the foot next to the right thumb. Inhale, step the left foot to meet the right, half lift. And exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back, arms up. As you exhale, step the right foot behind you, Shiva squat. Reach the arms back. Inhale, step on your left foot, right knee to chest. Exhale, figure four chair. Cross the ankle, send the booty back. 1. Heavy your right thigh, firm your belly. 2, 3. Inhale, stand tall, right knee chest. Exhale, big step back, high lunge, left knee over the ankle. Inhale, straighten your left leg and reach up. Exhale, bend the left knee, cactus the arms, and twist to the left. Inhale, straighten the leg and reach up. Exhale, bend the knee, cactus arms, and twist. 1 more. Inhale, straighten and reach up. Exhale, bend the knee, cactus arms, twist, hold. Straighten your arms, thumbs point up. Left hand to back thigh. Inhale as you reach the right arm up and back. Exhale, warrior 2, right arm back, left arm forward. Lift the left palm up. Inhale, reverse your triangle, big stretch. Exhale, rise for triangle pose. You can shorten your stance a little bit. Left hand forward and down to ankle or shin, right arm up. Lift your kneecaps up, breathe in. Breathe out, turn the chest to that top thumb. Inhale, make sure your left shoulder blade is drawn back. Exhale, full breath in. And as you exhale, reach the right arm over the ear. Press to the right foot, reach away, full inhale. As you exhale, look down, turn left toes to right, right hand under nose, left arm up. Bend the left knee, full breath in, open and twist to the left. Exhale, sweep the left arm down. Inhale, stand up for flying warrior, arms up, palms pressed, legs straight. Exhale to the front of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right elbow to tip of thigh, left arm up and over the ear. 2 more like that. Inhale to reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, right elbow to thigh, left arm over the ear. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, elbow to thigh, left arm reaches. Stay here for 1 more breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up, spin to the pinky edge of your left foot. Hop the right foot back a little bit, turn toes to right, and reach the arm over the ear. Inhale, lift your hips up higher. Exhale, dip your hips low and reach your right arm back. Inhale, lift the hips, sweep the right arm up and over. Exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips and sweep. And exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips, return right hand to mat. And then exhale, step to plank. Full breath in your plank, look forward. And exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in with sound. Full breath out. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee to nose. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hip and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level your hips. And exhale, step foot to left thumb. Inhale, step the right foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold into the legs. We'll do it all again, but quicker. One breath, one movement. Inhale, chair pose. Hips back, arms up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Step back and reach back. Inhale, arms up, left knee, chest. Exhale, figure four chair. Inhale, stand, left knee, chest. Exhale, high lunge. Step back. Inhale, straighten leg, reach up. Exhale, bend knee, twist right, cactus arms, hold. Straighten the arms. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale to reverse your triangle. And exhale, triangle pose. Full breath in. Exhale, left arm over the ear. Look down and turn toes to left. Left hand under nose. Right arm up, bend the right knee, take a full breath in. Exhale, sweep the right arm down. Inhale, flying warrior, reach up. Exhale to the back, warrior two. Inhale, we reverse. And exhale, modified side angle, elbow to thigh, right arm over the ear. Stay as you breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up, lift the right heel, full breath in. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot. Step the left foot back, arm over the ear. Inhale, lift the hips. And exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips, return left hand to mat. And exhale, step to plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale to lower. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, open hip, bend knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. Exhale, step foot, right thumb. Inhale, left foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, arms up. Exhale, step the right foot behind you, squat and reach the arms back. Inhale, arms up, right knee, chest, flex foot. Exhale, figure four chair. Inhale, stand back up, right knee, chest. And exhale, big step back, high lunge. Inhale, straighten left leg and reach. Exhale, bend knee, cactus arms, twist to the left. Hold as you straighten the arms. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, rise, triangle pose. Take a full breath in as you reach. Exhale, right arm over the ear. Full breath in here. Exhale, look down, turn left toes to right. Right hand under nose, left arm up, bend the left knee. Take a full breath in. Exhale, sweep the left arm down. Inhale, rise, flying warrior, reach up. Exhale to the front, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to thigh, left arm over the ear. Stay as you inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Breathe in, twist. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot. Hop the right foot back, arm over the ear. Full inhale, hips lift. And exhale, hips low, reach back. Inhale, lift the hips, rainbow the arm. And exhale, return right hand to mat. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, open hip, bend knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. Exhale, step foot, left thumb. Inhale, step right foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold into the legs. Separate your feet, hips width distance apart, 2 fists width. Soften your knees and catch your big toes, first 2 fingers and thumbs. Inhale, reach your chest forward, wiggle the waist long. Exhale with the firm belly fold, elbows wide, heavier head. Breathe in, press down through the feet, lift your sit bones up. Breathe out and fold further. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forward. Release your bind. Exhale, slide the palms under the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, find just a little more length. Send your sternum forward. Exhale, firm the belly fold, elbows wide. Breathe in. Shift the weight forward towards the balls of the feet. Breathe out. Lift the sit bones up and out. Inhale, belly is drawn in. Exhale, you use your arm strength to help you fold. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forward and release the bind. Exhale, feet together, fold back into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit the hips back, arms up. Exhale, stay here. Reach your arms forward. Flex your hands back and lift your heels. Press an imaginary wall away. Send your booty back. Keep firming your belly and bring the hands down to the mat, shoulder width distance apart. Scoot back if you need. Bend your elbows straight back, look forward, and draw the knees into the pockets of the armpits. Hug your elbows in, round your upper back, and shift the weight onto the hands. Point your toes and maybe stay, or with the big toes together, draw the heels to your seat. Use your hamstrings for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, step, step, or jump back. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take a full breath in your down dog. Look forward. Exhale, spin the eyes of the elbows up to the ceiling. Bend the elbows and tap them to the mat. Inhale, press to the palms, straighten your arms. Exhale, tap elbows to mat. 3 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower the forearms down. Look forward. Inhale, reach your chin past your thumbs. Exhale, press back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, press back. 3 more. Inhale, chin forward. Exhale, chest back. Inhale, chin forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, chin forward. Exhale, press back. Stay here. Breathe in. Exhale, knees down together. Point your toes, seat to heels. Sweep your arms back and let the shoulders relax and round forward. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, look forward. Sweep the arms back forward, just to where where we just were. Forearms down, creating the number 11. Let's take a baby crow. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips. And then keeping in this like crouch position, walk your feet in. You want to bring your knees in towards your armpits, so as high as they'll go. Keep your hips lifted, look forward. Press through your toes, and then firm your belly. Simply point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your toes down with them tucked under. Butterfly the knees apart and walk your hands forward. A variation of garland pose. Maybe even swish your hips from side to side. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Look forward. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Look forward. Rise to toes. Bend the knees, 3 donkey kicks into a squat. So we've already done this once before. If you want to move to a wall and get a little bit of handstand practice in, go for it. For 3, 2, 1. Feet wide. Lower the hips. Palms to prayer. You're, of course, welcome to sit up on the block. Widen across your collarbones, and then take the left arm down inside of me. Right arm diagonal. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flip the palm. Drape the arm behind you, half bind. Stay here or full bind if you'd like. Left arm around left knee, catch right fingers or wrists. Turn the chest open to the ceiling. Take one full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, open the arms back up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Other side. Right arm down inside knee. Left arm diagonal, breathe in. Breathe out, flip the palm, half bind, stay. Or full bind, right arm around right leg, catch left fingers or wrist. Turn the chest open to the ceiling. Take another full breath in, spread the toes. Full breath out, open chest. Inhale, open the arms. And exhale, hands to prayer. Hands down to the mat. Lift your hips up. And heel toe your feet together to touch. Inhale, big half lift. Exhale, firm the belly. Fold into the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Eagle wrap, the right arm underneath the left. Lift the right knee to chest, breathe in. Then exhale, eagle wrap, right leg over the left. Maybe a double wrap behind the calf, or you could also bring your toes to the mat. Inhale here. Lift your elbows out and up. Either stay or exhale, fold. Elbows to knees. Garudasana, hold for 3. Squeeze nice and tight. 2, draw your right hip crease back. 1, come up, unravel, step down, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, chair pose, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale, squeeze your thighs, lift the belly and the chest. And exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow outside of the knee, gaze to ceiling. Take one breath in to lengthen and out to twist. Look down. Keep your belly firm and lift your left heel. Kick left heel to seat. Big step back. Right knee over ankle. Twist to the ceiling for 1. Left thigh presses up. Lengthen and twist. 2, 3. Warrior 2 is where we'll meet. Cartwheel, the arms open. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. 1 breath in. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Look down. Bend the right knee, half moon. Reach forward, maybe tall block. Float the left leg up. Stack your hips and your shoulders, firm your belly, and reach your left arm up. Either stay here, maybe look up, or you could bend the top knee and catch the foot, kick it back for Chapasana. 3, draw the shoulder blades back. 2, 1. Warrior 2 with control. Inhale, flying warrior. Turn toes in. Reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold forward and release the hands down. Big toes turn in a little bit. Inhale, send your chest forward. And exhale, fold. Heels of the hands in line with the heels of the feet. Crown of head to mat. Breathe in. Lift your sit bones up. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in and out. Look forward. Walk the hands under the shoulders. From here, soften your knees and turn your toes out, heels in. Take your hands to your thighs. Inhale, press them away. And then exhale, dip your left shoulder forward, a little twist. Inhale, center. And then exhale, switch. Come back to center. Inhale, straighten legs, turn toes in, reach up. Exhale to the back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left elbow to thigh. Okay, right arm over the ear. I'll give you 2 options. You could stay, or actually 3 options. The next one is to bring the left hand outside left foot. Keep the right arm reaching. Side angle A. Or hand inside foot. Reach the right arm up. Take a half or full bind. So whatever speaks to you, go for that. For 3, keep the right leg really firm. 2, 1. We'll meet in a low lunge facing the back of the mat. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hip, bend the knee, stay, or flip it over. Breathe in, breathe out. Back to down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, step foot to left thumb. Inhale, step right foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms wide. Eagle wrap. Left arm underneath the right. Lift the left knee to chest and wrap left leg over the right. Bend the right knee deeply, maybe a double wrap. Maybe you stay upright, elbows forward and up, or fold forward. Elbows past your knees, squeeze in really tight for 3. Left hip back a little bit. 2, 1. Rise, unravel, step down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, chair pose, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook the right elbow, gaze to ceiling, breathe in to lengthen, and breathe out to twist. Look down. Lift the right heel, firm belly, kick heel to seat. Big step back, left knee over the ankle, twist the chest to the ceiling. Breathe in, press the right thigh up. Breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more breath in and out. Warrior 2, make your way. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right hand, right hip. Look down. Half moon. If you want to sneak a block, go for it. Shift forward, float the right leg. Stack your hips, shoulders, right arm up. Either stay here, maybe look up, or bend the right knee, catch the foot, and kick it back. For 3, 2, firm your belly. 1. Warrior 2. Go ahead and float back. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, let's take the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Draw the fist down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, crown of head to mat, arms up and over. Breathe in. Relax the jaw, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in and out. Release the hands down. Look forward. Soften your knees and turn your toes out. Bring your hands to your thighs. Press them away. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, dip your right shoulder forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip your left shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale, turn toes in, straighten legs, reach up, palms press. Exhale to the front, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, start right elbow, tip of thigh, left arm over the ear. And then take the same variation you had on the opposite side, whether it was right hand outside foot or right hand inside foot, half or full bind. For 3, keep pressing to the pinky edge of that left foot as you open your chest. 2, keep right knee over ankle. 1. Meet in a low lunge facing the top of the mat. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open hip, bend knee, stay, or flip it over. Breathe in and out. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step foot, right thumb. Half lift. Step the left foot forward. Breathe in. Whew. Exhale, fold into the legs. From here, look forward again. Bend your knees and start to slowly sit down. If you want, you could scoot back a little bit. Okay. We made it onto the ground. Take your 2 blocks. Bring them outside your hips on the low setting. It might even be slightly in front of the hips. Boat pose to start. So thighs together, catch behind your thighs. Rock back, point the toes, and lift your shins. If this is enough, stay. Otherwise, arms forward. Maybe straighten the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Bring your hands onto the blocks. So when you bring your hands onto the blocks, shift your weight forward and lift your butt off of the mat, even if it's just a thought. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down, boat pose again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross opposite ankle, hands to blocks, rock forward and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the seat, step the feet down. Okay, that's enough of that. Bring your hands behind you, fingers point forward, your feet are hips width, draw your shoulder blades back. Start to puff up your chest, lift your hips up, maybe the head falls back. Let's take a full breath in. Lion's breath, stick your tongue out, exhale, full breath in. Lift the chest and hips higher, lion's breath, exhale, tuck the chin, firm the belly, lower the seat, downward facing dog. If you want to take a vinyasa here in between, go for it. Otherwise, you can just step back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the shin forward across the top of the mat. Right knee behind the right wrist. I do always recommend a blanket here that works for you and your body. Once you're set up, as you inhale, firm your belly and lift your chest. Exhale, walk the hands forward and fold. Maybe forearms come down. Maybe you take a block underneath your sternum or your forehead, or make a pillow with your hands. Breathe in, ribs expand. Breathe out and soften. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Full breath out. Look forward and come up to sit. Take the props out of the way. Sit on your right cheek and swing your left leg around and forward. Straighten out your left leg and flex the foot, and then draw the right knee into your chest. Bring the right heel close to the right sit bone, so there's about 2 fist distance between your right foot and your left inner thigh. Take the left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And then exhale, reach the right arm forward inside of the right thigh. Turn the thumb to point down, and then wrap the arm around your right leg. Catch left fingers or wrists if available. Keep flexing the left foot, flare the toes, firm the belly. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, fold, chin to shin. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Look forward and sit up. Release the bind. Step the right foot outside of your left thigh. Rock to the left a little bit to bend the left knee, and then ground your sit bones again, as well as that right foot. Take the right hand behind you, and for today, we'll actually wrap the left arm around the right knee and hug it in tight towards your chest. Inhale, feel the chest and the crown of the head reach up, and then exhale, twist. It might not be your deepest twist, but focus on heavying through your right sit bone and drawing the left knee higher towards your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Face forward, breathe in. Exhale, gently counter rotate to the left. Okay. baby grasshopper. So we're kind of in a little pretzel here. What we'll need to do is shift the weight forward onto your hands. Once you do that, step into your left foot. Lift your hips up. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to face you for this. Stay as you are, but feel free to look or listen. So you're up on your hands and on your right foot. Lift your left foot off of the ground. From here, right hand, there's a couple different ways you can catch the foot. You can catch underneath to where your arm is turned inward, or so underneath that left foot, or you're welcome to catch arch of the foot a little more accessible. So just feel it out. And then from here, so you have the foot, kick the foot to the right, look forward, press down into your left hand. It's pretty much in line with your right foot. You can take it a little wider off to the left. Bend your right knee and then look forward or look to the right. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, unravel yourself, bend both knees, step them to the mat. And then just windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Just a lot of work through the legs and the hips. So allow them to just kind of relax for a moment. Okay, downward facing dog. Go ahead and step back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the shin forward. Add props as you'd like here. Square off your hips. Firm your belly, and as you inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, walk your hands forward and fold. Allow the breath to bring you deeper into the shape. Every inhale, expanding and receiving. And every exhale, softening and letting go. Let's take 2 more breaths in and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Look forward. Come back up to sit. Props away. Sit on your left cheek and swing your right leg around and forward. Straighten the right leg out in front of you. Flex the foot. And then draw the left knee into the chest. Bring the left heel close to the left sit bone. So again, it's about 2 fist distance between your left foot and your right inner thigh. Take the right hand behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And then exhale, reach the left arm forward inside of your left thigh. Turn the thumb down. Wrap the arm around your left leg. You could stay like this or full bind. Right hand catches left fingers or wrist. Firm the belly. Inhale, send your heart forward. And then exhale, reach your chin to shin. This is Marichyasana A. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try not to let your shoulders relax, right? We're pulling them back and sending your sternum forward. 1 more breath in and out. Look forward, sit up, release any bind. Step the left foot outside of your right thigh. Rock a little to the right to bend the right knee. Tuck the foot outside your seat and ground your sit bones. Press through that whole left foot. Take the right arm, hug it around your left knee, left hand behind you. As you inhale, lift up through the chest and crown of head. And exhale, twist. So remember, it might not be your deepest twist. We've already done quite a bit of that. But I want you to focus on the outer left hip and sit bone really heavying down, like there's a weight or someone stepping on your left hip. And then you're drawing the knee in. Depending on your body, you might feel a nice big stretch along this outer left leg and glute area. Let's take 2 more. Last big breath. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, gently counter rotate. All right, here we go again. Look forward. Not going to face you this time since I've already demoed it once. So rock forward onto the hands. You can tuck the right toes just to help you lift your hips. So you're on your hands. Bend your right knee, kind of lift the foot off the ground. Reach your left hand back. Decide which grip you're going to take, either sweeping the hand under the foot or on top of the foot. Okay, can bring your right hand back in line with your right foot. You can bring the hand a little wider to the right if you want. Reach your chest forward. Kick that right foot into the hand, straighten the right leg. Start to bend into the left knee, and then look forward or to the left. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Okay, unwind. Step the feet to the mat. One more time, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Just kind of let that go. You know what? Let's do one more hip opener here. Butterfly the knees open, soles of the feet press. Catch your feet, thumbs to the inner arches, fingers wrapped around the edges. Rock a little bit from side to side to help you sit taller. Clamp your elbows into the ribs, firm your belly, lift your chest, and take a full breath in. Exhale, reach your chest forward and pause to where you want to round the spine. So if that means you're completely upright, that's fine. Just stay there. But if you are folded forward enough to where you can round just the upper spine to bring the forehead to mat, then do that. Otherwise, stay in your long spine and just rock it out there. Heavy your thighs. So notice the difference between a passive, not using your legs at all, or firming your belly, using the musculature of your outer hips to help the thighs come down. Don't want to strain or anything like that, but use your muscles to help you come into these folds, these hip openers. Okay, wherever you are, take one more breath. Come up to sit, hands outside the knees, pull them in. Cross ankles, down dog. Last opportunity for a vinyasa if you are wanting it. Breathe in. Hips up and back. Breathe out. Plank pose, inhale, look forward. And exhale, lower all the way down. Flip over onto your backs. Have a block nearby. Bend your knees and step the feet onto the mat. Okay. Supported bridge. Take a block, slide it underneath your sacrum, low and wide. I'm going to give you two options: low, wide setting, or medium, wide setting. You'll see in a moment why you might want the higher height. It really just depends on your body. It could also just be too much in general. So listen to what your body needs. You are your greatest teacher. So you want the block to be right at your sacral area. So not too much on the fleshy part of your butt and not too much on the spine, right in between, especially if you're in this kind of skinnier, taller setting. Really find that sacral plate. So you can totally just stay here in your supported bridge. Should feel super nice. We worked really hard in our practice. If you want a little bit of a hip flexor, possibly psoas stretch, come with me. Bring your left knee into your chest. You can interlace the fingers in front of that left knee. Firm your belly a little bit, and then extend your right leg forward. Okay, so once you're here, allow your left knee to draw higher up towards your chest. If the right foot lifts off the ground, it's okay, but I would actually prefer for it to be grounded if possible. So just kind of find your edge and then breathe into the sensation here. And if you're like, I don't feel anything, what might benefit you is to backtrack, tuck your tailbone under a little bit from the get-go, from the supported bridge, and then try again. Okay. Obviously, I'm not there to actually see you. So do your work to explore your own body. Everything that I give to you in all these different classes is simply a suggestion. They're all options. That's why I always give you so many. So that's one of the great things about practicing at home is that you have the time, the space to really dive deep within yourself and in your practice. Go ahead and switch sides. So you have the capability of pausing the video, working something out for yourself, and then turning it back on and finishing the practice or whatever that means for you. But having this home practice is so important. And listening to yourself, to your intuition is also super important, not only in the yoga practice, asana practice, but also just in life, right? We want to tap into that intuition. Okay, whenever you feel ready, bring both feet down. Lift the hips, take the blocks away, lower the seat down, come into a happy baby pose. Knees wide, flex the feet, heavy your tailbone onto the mat, and just kind of smush your lower back into the floor. You can rock a little bit, you can extend your legs. And then in your own time, we'll find Shavasana. So if you feel like really wanting to do something else, go ahead and do it. And then extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Have the arms come down away from you with your palms facing up, eyes closed. Slight tuck of the chin, back of the neck is long. Give yourself the permission here to rest, to surrender, and to release. I will leave you here to rest today. So please stay as long as your schedule permits. We have a lot of great meditations up for you as well if you want to kind of follow this up with the meditative practice. But thank you so, so much for being here. As always, close your practice in a way that feels meaningful to you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And hope to see you back on the mat soon. Take care.